NBA
So the
trades news
NBA
coming
is
up.
like a global sport now, so you can't be, doing some shady things like selling stuff and then like
Yeah,
abusing people, murdering people. In
exactly.
sports general, you can't be. Yo, this is Chilling with the G's. My name is Roshan,
My name is James.
and today we're going to talk about some NBA free agency.
Yep. So what do you think? What do you think of that NBA trade that's going on?
Oh, it's going crazy right now. Kevin Durant wants to leave.
I mean, I think he needs to leave that team. Honestly, like James Harden already left the team against Brooklyn. Honestly, like after Kevin Durant's injury and James Harden's injury, James Harden really.
James Harden left. Once James Harden left, it was GG.
Honestly, the ISO gang was already done.
Rest in peace to the ISO game.
ISO gang was already done when
Done.
James Harden left.
You had three ISO players. Jeez.
They have Kyrie. Kyrie was a pussy enough to get, the vaccine.
He's scared to take a vax shot.
Kevin Durant left. That was hard for him. But James Harden carried the team himself to that season. But then you know what? I did respect what James Harden did. He left the team. He needs a team that wants a winning team.
Well, he's a selfish player, so
I guess he wants that triple double. You know what I mean?
I feel sorry for Kevin Durant though.
But the biggest trade that happened this year was so far what happened after, I don't know where Kevin Durant is going, but before that, Rudy Gobert is going to Minnesota.
That's
what do
a
you
big
think
trade.
of that one?
That's a big trade for Minnesota. He's a big defensive player of the year. He doesn't want to be in Utah. There was a rumbles in there. So a good change of scenario for him would be good for him.
Yeah, that's a good big trade for Minnesota. I mean, they did made it for the first round, but Memphis eliminated them last year. I can't remember what was the series. It was 4-2, I believe.
Yeah, and then the chemistry is kind of bad with Utah. Apparently, because it was because of Rudy Gobert that NBA had to shut down because of the vax thing and everything. And then Mitchell was all pissed and shit.
Yeah, honestly, it was an okay trade. We got Patrick Beverly. We got all kinds of player with a first round pick for next year. I mean, it's a decent trade. I mean, Utah Jazz is my favorite team. I'm wearing them right now, representative
From Utah.
From Utah. I mean, it's an okay trade. I mean, they needed a good player. Rudy Gobert is probably deserved to get a different team, probably going to Clippers. I don't know about Minnesota, but honestly, I respect Donovan Mitchell. Come on, play better this year, honestly. But yeah, honestly, I'm just this trade this year is just different. It's just more. It's kind of low key. Honestly, the hype right now is about KD.
Oh yeah,
where he's going to, because he just wanted to be out of Brooklyn. But honestly,
it's crazy if that Kyrie trade goes through. Yeah. That means Westbrook will be back with Kevin Durant. There's a history with that where they didn't get along.
I mean, they did play with OKC before.
Yeah.
With
but it never worked out.
Yeah, it never worked out.
He was being too selfish with the ball.
Yeah, I guess so. But,
so
he
could have went to Portland with Damian Lillard. There was a rumor there. There's so many rumors going. Even Raptors, they're thinking about they might get KD and shit.
I mean, KD doesn't want to play with Dame. He did tweet He did tweet on the Twitter that he said he'd rather play in the Philippines than play with Dame, because
he said that.
That's what he said on the Twitter. If you guys search up Kevin Durant's Twitter.
Damian's for real, but he'd rather play with Kyrie Irving though.
Yeah,
right?
he'd rather
that spoiled brat.
I mean, if Kyrie Irving went to Lakers, I think that would be better for him.
He wants to go to the Lakers because Kobe Bryant was there. No, he wants to go to the Lakers because LeBron's there.
Yeah, I mean, Kyrie and LeBron.
Don't bring Kobe into this.
Kyrie and LeBron already had a chemistry before with the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Kevin, you know what? It'll be a better team if Kevin Love, Kyrie, and LeBron is in Lakers.
That's true.
Because that'll be like a Cleveland reunion.
Because Clippers is they're getting tanked up because Kawhi Leonard's back. He's back from injury. And then they got their point guard John Wall, so that's good.
That's a good one. They needed a point guard, honestly, in that team.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that team is dangerous right there.
That's a big tree right there. Paul George, John Wall, and Kawhi. That's a big three right there.
Oh yeah.
So that's a pretty good team right there. And honestly, like, yeah, this trade right here, like, who else is trading to that team? What's his name?
Well,
DeAndre Jordan is going to the Phoenix Suns.
Oh.
Danny Green is going to Memphis, traded by Murray from San
Antonio. Dante
from
Murray.
Spurs is going to what's that team?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah.
So they had two guards. So a lot of shit's happening.
A lot of shit happening in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting season for next year. Honestly, especially the Golden States. That's gonna be the beat to team. Honestly, like, it's gonna be an interesting trade for this year.
Yeah.
We're just all of a sudden, all the hype that we're waiting for is KD. Honestly, like, I don't know.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care who wins the championship because, like, so many players are making so much money that it pisses me off. Like, what is Kyrie? Barely played, and he's making 24 million, 34 million.
I think he makes 30
million?
million a year.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
That makes me
Don't
mad.
correct me later on, but I might be wrong. But honestly, Kyrie needs to be stepping up. Like, he only played 122 games a year.
Spoiled brat.
He only played 122 games in Brooklyn.
He's actually a drama queen.
Honestly.
Like, bro, the fact that he won a ring, he's so lucky. Like, Damian Lillard gets so much disrespect. Kyrie's the worst.
I don't know.
Joe.
Like, honestly, like,
It's
Kyrie.
embarrassing watching
Honestly,
him.
Kyrie kind of destroyed the team of the ISO gang. Like, honestly, it's just,
R.I.P. ISO gang.
honestly, like, if Kyrie just got that shot, they should have been okay. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
If James Harden, like, wasn't pissing mood, like, about winning the team, about winning, like, the season, the Brooklyn Nets should have been, like, being on the finals against the Lakers that year.
Yeah.
But Kyrie was pussy enough to get the shot. Like, honestly, I have 3 shots myself. Nothing wrong with me.
Yeah.
Every player in the NBA got a shot. Nothing happened to them. Just Kyrie Irving got a different world. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Thinks the earth is flat.
He thinks the world is flat.
He thinks he's actually good. I mean, he's good.
He is good, but
he's a spoiled brat,
yeah,
though.
exactly. Now,
Entitled, like, woman. That's what he is.
yeah, so now Kevin Durant. That's the reason why.
Like, I feel bad for Kevin Durant. Like, I didn't think I was for a guy that's 7 feet tall, makes like millions of dollars. I have no reason to feel bad for this guy, but yet I feel bad for him because he's like surrounded by like the most selfish players in the world. He's trying to be a good leader.
Honestly, if Kevin Durant should have just stayed in Golden State, it should have been fine. Honestly, he should have been a little bit patient. Like, after Toronto beating them in the 2019 finals, he should have been patient, just stayed in the thing. But you know what? It's not my decision to make. But you know what? I respect Kevin Durant doing that decision. But if he should have been a little bit, patient a bit, he should have been more like championship. He could have made more than like 2 championships. Like, he has 2 championships this year, like, right?
He has 2
in his career.
He
He has two.
Yeah. So it is what it is. That's all we have for NBA free agency.
Yeah. Well, what
There's
else?
more. There's more to come. We're still early in free agency right now. This video was inspired by Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. They've been talking a lot of shit about the NBA, making money off it too, man. Making some bold claims like certain players are not going to win, and they still got a job.
Yeah.
Goddamn lucky people.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I'm pretty excited. I'll give you guys some more update about the Kevin Durant trade. We'll make another video about that one, and yeah.
This is only our 5th video. We're trying to get up there.
Yeah.
We'll get up to 100.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, it's just it's a crazy trade right now. Honestly, like, since we're going on right now. Let's talk about Miles Bridges.
Oh,
Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all,
Miles Bridge.
you messed up.
He lost the bag.
You messed up.
You got into the NBA and you lost the bag.
He almost had a max deal with Charlotte. I think it was like $225 million.
God damn.
I might be wrong. Correct me, right, please. But I might be wrong. But
he lost the bag because apparently
he
assaulted his baby moms.
Yeah, he assaulted his wife.
Usually I defend the woman. Like, I don't But when I seen the evidence and everything, like it clearly looked like he beat her up, and that's wrong.
Honestly,
You should have walked away. You had the money on the line here.
honestly, it's like, honestly, for Bridges, you should have just like calm yourself down. Honestly, I know for a guy.
Should have walked away.
You
Should have
should have
another
just,
one.
yeah, you
Replaced
should just
her.
walked away. You
I don't
should have
say
just let it
yeah.
go.
There's nothing wrong with being angry,
Yeah.
but like you should have.
Yeah, because
She wasn't worth it. Clearly.
Yeah, honestly, like
If
you
she
had,
respected you, she wouldn't have fucking went to the police office.
Mm-hmm.
But she was a hoe. I mean, I don't know. He ended up putting his hands on her, so I can't defend him anymore.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, right?
Yeah.
If he didn't put her hands on, I can defend him. But the way society is, like, you can't hit a woman. And he
cannot-
lost a bag as an NBA player. Like, you get
Yeah.
into the league, which is hard, bro.
Yeah, you almost lost your career. Honestly, no, you never know what the Charlotte Hornets will do with you right now. Like, I don't know what his career is gonna be after this assault that you just did with your wife, because that's a pretty big deal for an NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, like any domestic violence will like against the players, it's a big deal for like
The
what
NBA.
happened to what's his name, like other players, like any arrest that you have, like it's an
Okay, so the NBA is like a global sport now, so you can't be, doing some shady things like selling stuff and then like
Yeah.
abusing people, murdering people.
Exactly.
In sports general, you can't be doing that. You have to be a professional nowadays,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta be professional where you do. Just imagine, this is your career. You're you're depending on like people that you love, like your family and stuff like that. But if you messed up, that's ended career right there. Like, just anything that you do outside NBA right now is off season. The NBA is done right now. You can do what 3 months after before the season starts.
Yeah.
Like, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not an NBA player, but I'm not telling you what to do. But I'm saying, like, don't do anything stupid. Like, but
This is the perfect example of maybe not having, like, sometimes you don't have the right woman around you,
Yeah.
right? You're trying to make it and all that, and then she's stressing you. She's doing some weird shit, like talking to a bunch of people. Like, maybe for him, she shouldn't have been around him. Like, he was a talented player,
Yeah,
and
he
he
is.
just lost money over what? Something that was replaceable.
Exactly. Honestly, we don't know the side of the story.
Yeah,
of
that's
any
true. We
other-
don't know the side of the story.
We only know the
That's
side
true.
of the story of the
That's true.
woman, but we don't know the side of the story of the Miles Bridges.
Because he's a talented
So-
guy. He has his own YouTube channel. He's actually making rap videos. He's doing more than that. So this guy's actually a smart guy.
Very
he's
talented.
talented. He's very ambitious. And NBA wasn't just his one thing, right?
Exactly.
Just like us.
And it's just like that, guys. All right, well, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. This is our 5th video. Inspired by Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless.
And please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and don't forget to click that bell button so next time you see us our video.
Philippines, I see you.
Yeah, shout out to Villanueva. She's the reason why that our subscriber is popping right now.
Shout out to Sri Lanka, too.
Yeah, shout out to him as well. Keep doing what you guys doing. Merch are coming. Social media is coming as well. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
Twitter.
We're
Everything. We're gonna pop it off.
We're gonna do our thing. So
Well, I love you guys. This is Chilling with G's. My name is Roshan.
my name is James. Peace.
Like and subscribe.